Hi, how are you doing today? Has anything new been going on with you this month? If not, that's okay. Wishing you the best regardless. Now, Halloween is coming up, and a lot of people like to dress as superheroes. You know, Captain America, Iron Man, Batman, Superman. They're all really cool in their own way. That reminds me. Say, did you know there's a 90s version of Captain America? It's not really worth checking out, but we'll talk about it today. Now, before Captain America, the first Avenger made us all believe in the power of frail men who become ultra strong through a serum, there was a film in the 90s made by the same guys who did the Superman movies, well, the later ones, that talked about Captain America. In this version of the story, Red Skull is strangely Italian for some reason, and was kidnapped as a child by Hydra agents, because I guess that's how they roll. And it's up to Captain America to stop him. However, our Star-Spangled Man is pretty incompetent throughout this movie, and he loses his first fight scene, which the Red Skull responds by strapping him to a giant missile Adam West style, and he intends to launch it at the US to win World War II. That's one weird plan, to say the least. As he's being launched, Captain America, strapped to the missile, kicks it all the way to Alaska mid-air. I can't tell if this film wants to be serious or not. At least Adam West was kinda charming. This is getting weird for weirdness' sake. So, Captain America is frozen in Alaska and reemerges eventually from the ice. The time period he's reemerged in is the 90s, where he has to fight Red Skull again, who's been hiding in secret. If you can get past the weird special effects and acting, there's a lot of problems with this. First off, there is tonal inconsistencies that switch between goofy, lighthearted fun and dark, serious stuff. We're not going to get into that because of how awkward it is. Trust me, I'm sparing you. Next, Captain America actually loses all of his fight scenes and only barely wins against the Red Skull. He seems more geriatric on the serum than off it. To put this into perspective, that's like having a Bruce Lee movie where Bruce Lee gets beat up in every single fight scene and doesn't make it out on top. Like, the only fights he won was distracting two people and then running away carelessly. Yet the movie acts like he's tough for some reason. I wonder why. Oh, and also, the special effects are pretty weird. Captain America has wings on the side of his head, and Red Skull looks off, like he was made out of some kind of weird clay. Also, Red Skull only looks like Red Skull in the first third of the movie. For the rest of the movie, he looks more like a James Bond villain, complete with a normal face. Also, it has some weird stop-motion rat monster, for no reason. Okay, just a hunch, but I think they're playing way too fast and loose with the source material. I haven't read Captain America, but I'm pretty sure this didn't happen in the original comic. This is too weird even for me. You'd think they toned down the weirdness, but they went full force with it. I can't tell whether or not to admire that, or appalled by that. Oh, about the movie? I vaguely recall that it was released on VHS back when rental stores were a thing. The back of the box said it was a high-flying adventure for kids, but was rated PG-13, and the highlights of the film were Captain America getting beat up and strapped to the missile. At least, that's what the back of the box said. Well, say what you will about the movie, but I can't fault him for false advertising. I'd recommend you skip this movie. I'm making it sound more fun than it really is. Have a safe day, and I'll see you on Halloween. Bye!